mentioned, these are those new grenades after this update. They don't have just a big damage radius, but if you land it right on top of their heads, that's gonna be a good solid knock. And yeah, that's gonna be their first one. And the rest of this zoo zone hardships off of it. If it stays in it, it's good. If it goes off of it, it's devastating. We'll see though right now as Gonzo has got some eyes on Aerowolf Limax driving by. Does get one knock. Oh, and Rob Dini is gonna get the press, the finish. And here he goes trying to get the spray down. Good shots, not able to get another knock though. Just trying to play this really passive, but oh, Secret Jin is completely pinned between these two squads. It goes Alpha 7. Oh, getting that crucial first knock. And now, I believe, that's it. No, yeah, Secret Jin completely down and out. First team eliminated here in game number 1.
I mean, you had 4 AM.
They ended up losing a member to the blue zone. I'm not sure exactly what that rotation was all about. But back to the fight here. Konina Power pushing up on the Aerowolf Limax.
Black-White already in the compound with the support of Gonzo. Just going to be boosting on up before this fight erupts.
You're getting naded right now, really bad. Just popping that first aid while the rest of his team is trying to get that support fire. But Konina Power, they're on the hunt. They know that they have the man advantage against Aerowolf Limax here. And they're trying to just bully their way on in. Potato, looks like he's got a nade cocked and loaded. Is he going to be able to hit this one? Looks like he's throwing it on the Axer, and he gets it! That's going to make it a 2v3. That's a really good opportunity here. And they're going to start chunking nades up into that upper window. Might just turn around in favor for Aerowolf if they're able to get a second knock especially.
Potato with the golden arm right now. You already know Potato wants to get that confirmed. Rob Dini going to be pushing, trying to get the pickup. It's a 2v2. It's a 2v1.
Aerowolf Limax crushing this right now. Yeah, they're about to take out. It's just Black-White left, holding the ankle, but it's not enough. What a play right there from Aerowolf. Renare and Potato just straight. Did push up onto Nova, and it looks like they already have 2 down. Nova playing this really spread out, but they're doing so well with their utility, just using each other. And you can see Joker's gonna have to try to go for these reses here, but it's gonna be so risky.
Abrupt Slayers, they knew exactly before they got into this fight who they were pushing. They got a knock just a couple moments ago. Instead of avoiding the fight, they're pushing right on into the squad of Nova.
You see Leon. Leon's holding that back line right now. He's all the support. He cannot get knocked. If he gets knocked, then they're just going to full send onto Abrupt Slayers up here. It's literally only him. Yeah, and you can just tell Paraboy's trying to get that crucial knock because that is avoiding, that's not letting Order 6 push up onto him, on the rest of the squad.
Yeah, and this fight is a very important fight because they're fighting
to get back to that fight, and we can just see as we get it back onto it now. Oh, Charlie! I'm sorry, Shari able to get a huge knock right there. And you can see Paraboy still holding that roof.
With the M4. So Paraboy definitely has the vantage point when it comes to the sight lines. Leon, you mentioned it. Leon holding that off angle was spotted, tagged, and bagged. I think this is a 2v2. This might be a 2v2.
Yeah, you can see Paraboy and Jimmy, the last 2 members up for Nova. And took those keys right out of their pockets. Love to see that right there. More teams, all these squads are starting to get eliminated right now. Veteral with the great shots. Gonna get 3 knocks, only 1 left up. I'm sorry, 2 left up from Digital Athletics. And they're at a big disadvantage, especially at the bottom of this hill. You're gonna have to start seeing some smokes come out. Oh, third party though from GODSENT. Can't gotta hit this nade.
I love the aggression from GODSENT. They did not qualify for week number 1 when it comes to the Super Weekend. They're coming into these games and they are not avoiding the conflicts. They are getting involved up close and personal. Let's see, can they come out on top of this one? I think they only got 1 more up, trying to heal on up with the blue zone right on top of them.
It's over. I mean, that Power 888 has got that north angle on them. They're gonna have to just run it out. And you can just see him. Trollkiss trying to make a play against Golden in a 1v1 in the blue zone. He's got to hit this one. Golden just too fast. There goes GODSENT right there. Stuck in a really tough position. But now it's just this 1 member from Loops, Golden, with the buggy. He's going to...
these U-houses for cover as they get the spray down onto Alpha 7.
They had the perfect opportunity onto Alpha 7 there. Not able to hit the shots quick enough. So it looks like they're going to have only 2 remaining members left for Alpha 7, but they're getting third parties. Well, here comes Jimmy for the back end. They hurt him. Oh, looking straight at him. Sorry. worry, Jimmy. You ain't going nowhere. There, Alpha 7 was waiting for you.
Jimmy.
We're down.
You got 4 AM. I really like that, what they're playing.
Oh,
there we go. Okay, there we go. 4 AM, though, they're kind of spread out. They're trying to flex their dominance with this new zone. Let's see if they can end this one on a chicken dinner on a high note.
That was a huge knock from TTOP. That completely eliminated that side of the map. Now, all they have to do is turn their heads and focus on these last 2 members, and they know exactly where they're at. There's Gooey with the pre-fire. 33 Savant with that Ironside AK is trying to get this huge knock. Oh, that nade. This will be so huge. The jump, so risky. Ends up getting knocked and doesn't get the nade. Oh, what a misplay right there. Now it's just TTOP left. And 4 AM with some great Molotovs putting on more pressure. Oh, there goes a huge knock.
1v1,
baby. Oh,
4 AM, they don't really need to move. They have the zone. Power trip.
Gooey's unknocked. He's giving him that intel. He knows that they're going for the res. Oh, but the great shots from Hasak is able to get the finish. And just like that, game number 1, 4 angry men get the chicken dinner.
I mean, yes, you might not get the vehicle explosion. Yes, you might not get the knock, but taking those shots will force teams to not push on into your direction. And a team, hey, first game of the week. Bigetron, welcome to the party. Already coming into this game, trying to assert their dominance with their 2-2 split.
Leon's in big trouble. He's already getting beat up. Ryzen's got the beat on him as well. They did shoot out those tires. That is what you have to do anytime you see a buggy. And just like that, I mean, Leon's stuck. They know it. They smell blood in the water, and here comes Bigetron trying to get that first point.
From the rest of the team. Oh, yeah, if I'm the rest of the team right now, Leon, thanks for the info.
Though, by himself. Oh, this blue zone's chunky. Gets 1. Huge. Trying to find that angle jump shot.
2.
Catches 47. Oh, but gets the knock in return. But Elitist United, now they're stuck in the blue zone. Very good's gonna get that confirmed point. That blue zone's just too strong. Yeah, Elitist United eliminated.
Molly onto Luxy. Luxy avoiding that one, but will be jumping on into it, taking the shots. The hip fire coming out on top. Alpha 7 done.
Done, but the third party coming as well. There's fights going all over the place, and you can just see Ryzen trying to. Digital Athletics pushing really hard right now onto Zeus. You're trying to get the angle. Here comes Salim. No helmet on him. Catches him off the jump shot, and there goes Zeus eSports. But Digital Athletics have 10 kills?
For the press on to execute.
Yeah, Secret Jin had a great early engagement. We're able to take out 4 angry men. They have 5 kills to their name. Kill switch with the pre-nade. Not able to catch Cosmos. Zute is knocked in the backfield. Cosmos with the bounce nade. If that goes out the window, that would be insane. Doesn't look like it is able to get that knock, though. And this is a big standoff between Secret Jin and Execute.
Yeah, and it's pretty much a 3v3. Yes, Team Secret Jin, they got 4 up, but they already sent a scout to pretty much secure themselves a better position in the center here. So fanboys, it's fate, kill switch. Will they recognize that is a straight up 3v3? Make that a 2v3.
Great smoke play right there. Kill switch goes, runs in. Cosmos is 1 HP, able to survive there. And here comes Fanboys trying to go for the assist. And it looks like he opts to kind of take this hill. Or I'm sorry, go upstairs and hold it down. Great return fire from Fanboys. And he's gonna go for the revive. Secret Jin is hurt big time.
I mean, the 3 members here taking this fight, they're pretty much done, right? Like we just said, they sent one into a better position in the next zone. They're probably not gonna push on out of their safety to get the revives. Fanboys looking for the... They're cooking a grenade, cooking it, gonna be tossing it. Will it connect? And it's good, baby! It is good!
Baby! What a laser beam of a nade, especially on a hill. That's tough to do, ladies and gentlemen. So, okay, making it look easy right there. Hits.
This is gonna be getting tagged. I believe Football is trying to take some pepper shots onto him. Oh, it's fate! Execute actually coming out on top, finding the last member of Secret Jin.
That's it right there, but they're hurt big time. There goes out. They're trying to catch Alpha 1 on the side. No, sir. He is, I mean, look at this. Alpha 1 doing almost exactly what they're supposed to, but they're gonna, oh, what a shot right there from Fate up close. Saving kill switch by the skin of his teeth. Can't get this last member. Silas going back for the res.
That's a good idea on the general area where DA is going to be tossing a grenade, and another
Oh,
one.
baby!
The pace are insane this game.
So clutch on this hill, doing so much work. And speaking of C, Alpha A1, they were sitting right dead center, and every single team was just looking right at them. And they're going to be taken out in third place. But here goes Futbolist versus X Zone. But with that bus getting pushed, oh, it's fate. This could be the big crucial nade, unless he's able to get hit first. Oh, he gets one. He gets Soke. Gonna go for the follow-up, try to get the confirm. Now it's a 2v2. Who's gonna win this one?
2v2.
What? Buggy just flying in the back. The kill switch. Oh, pieces him up big time. They're at a huge advantage here now. He knows he got that headshot. Does go for the confirm. Now it is a clean 2v2 loot. Oh, he's feeling like he's almost have to get revived with all these nades going right at him, but they're pushing up perfectly now. They're gonna go for the press. It's Fate in a 1v2 situation. Clean laydown. Gonna have that Tommy gun. Looks like they're all going for 1v1s here. Execute gets the chicken dinner over Futbolist, and a huge dinner that they absolutely needed.
It's Fate, 7 kills. Woo!
Kill switch circle shifting towards them. It's gonna pay off.
And we shall see. A fight though. Nova, Bluebees.
Here they go. Lupa able to get that first knock. Huge fight right here between two major squads, but Blue Bees, oh my god, Aerochan had the DBS. And Nova taken out by Blue Bees. Unfortunately though, Lufa ends up getting caught in the process. Still, I think a major win for this Blue Bee squad.
Yeah, and honestly, it's anyone's game. And oh, the scooter, the last member. And at the end of the day, Bigetron.
Whole entire spot for free. So that is a great spot and great pickup for them. DRS getting a great pickup on Dukovsky, catching him looking in the wrong direction to Yuhai. He does get some good damage, but this is a big battle. Oh, Lutz with the shimmies! Almost gets the crazy return knock. Not fast enough though, as Shots was just waiting for him right there. There goes Football to the reset. Oh, Lava's in with a great angle. Catches.
Bit after that one, so we are going to have a standstill on in between those two teams. But Na'Vi, they were pushing across this, and they used that time to surprise them. Yes, they were just going to fight a couple moments ago, but Team Secret, they thought it died out. They thought it sizzled on out, and Football has taken full advantage of that one.
Well, we'll see what happens right now. This next circle has an insane shift. It actually goes off of Camp Bravo. RRQ's the only team in it right now. You can see GODSENT Navy trying to snake his way up on the Bluebees. This is a huge fight for this position into this next zone. GODSENT absolutely needs this right now. Divine though, woo, what a shot through the grass. Able to catch one. Navy bounces up. The crazy trades right now.
Divine out here with the M4. I mean, you talk about shots through the grass. I'm looking at Divine mowing down the grass right there. And Blue Bees still going to be in the shack right there on the edge of the new blue zone. It looks like GODSENT going to be sending it on the main focus, though. Bigetron, what's the play? What is the play?
See right now, Leeds United, they're just running out in the open now, really late. It looks like they may have passed all their heals off to Very Nice, as he's going to be going for the heal strat right here. Bigetron, they'd rather just gun it down, and that's exactly what they're doing, picking up some more kills on these Elitist United team that's running in really late. They're going to pick up 3 right there. Oh, Zuxi, though. Looks like he got spotted from Blue Bees from across the way.
So Bigetron, I mean, I'm not going to call it, but they pretty much won this fight between these two teams. We can see there in the bottom right hand of the corner, the mayhem unfolding as GODSENT. They are getting sandwiched right now from 2 members of RRQ and the Blue Bees. And GODSENT, see you later, kids. Back to the lobby. They are taken down and out. 4 teams to go.
Add Very Nice to that one as well. And guess what? The zone goes on to RRQ. Can we get some zone magnets in the chat? This is their game. Ido-chan tries to go for the second one right here. This is going to be the one to hit. Looks like it is a little short as well. But man, they have this blue zone held down. Bigetron have to run in the wide open.
So we see 3 teams, but there's 4. We got Futbolist. They got a solo out there in the blue, healing on up. Zuxi gonna be pushing on in, spotted. Oh, but from the blue, some shots trying to play spoiler. Not able to be successful. RRQ, 10 kills. Can they get the chicken dinner?
Oh, looks like they have this one in the bag. I mean, this one was gift wrapped to them by Papa Blue Zone itself.
Will they get 14 kills or end it on 13? Idle-chan, will they decide to go out to blue, deny the kill point on the side of RRQ?
They want it.
Oh, the blue zone.
They want that point.
They got the point.
That was almost scary, though. He had that shotgun.
It's perfect because that provides time for the rest of the team to come through.
God, he's ready to sing his heart out on those rooftops. He's standing right there, but Raven's standing around the corner, and it's the Abrupt Slayers who take one knock, but it's been answered onto Q. Actually, Leon with the Bison will be able to swing out wide and get the flush there. So it's 1-for-1 on the trade, but a couple more knocks have come through in the meantime as well to try and take the fight. It's actually Ran who gets it first, swings out around the hangar doors, hits the deck for Leon and up over onto the bridge. He's laid bare. And that's going to be Raven picking up the carrion.
Nice little fight there.
From straight up onto Power 888's compound. We've seen a couple of fights go pretty sour for the defending team here. A lot of nade damage can be done and keep that pressure on. We'll see if they're able to hold it down. But Power 888 stops, goes down first, and caught with a nade out, takes half HP on the health bar there. Caught quite low and goes down to the micro Uzi. Nice trade on the outside. But Isis is there to pick up the pieces, traded off as the full squad, the full force there from Secret Jin just turns the corner and wipes them clean. Now just one player left on the defense, goes down very, very low. I don't know if you're going to be able to get out of this one.
Goes around the side, pre-fires there, nice and easy for Team Secret Jin. A little bit of a sleeper team in my opinion. I think they do pretty damn well and then thwarted that push going forward. So very, very happy with the way they dealt with that. Konina Power just being followed around right now by archers.
Wow. Just getting popped every single time they try and make a move. It's unfortunate for Konina Power. He's peeking and keeping his gun out. The rest of the Blue Bees might be sending in, but Alpha 7 getting crashed upon. Secret Jin, they seem to have started off with 2 players going down, but they find one. Who's this on the sideline? Sagan gets taken down by Cosmos, and that is crucial here. Secret Jin, they're crashing everybody this time around, Blank. I mean, they've already wiped one, but they're out for more. 4 kills on the card. He's low HP, but he's holding the doorway.
No way!
Not going to be able to get another one. Not quite, but Blue Bees, they're right on the edge of the zone and have to move quickly. Another fight popping off, though, as Law gets first knock onto the fray, but gets traded off. This is brutal. 2K moves forwards now. Brings out the MP5, trying to turn the corner, go for the fight, but who won that one? I've no idea. Oh, it's 2K goes down. Okay.
Yeah, Vitu, 2K able to hold that down, gets the flush through as well. A little bit confusing with Vitu 2K versus 2K. Now the rest of the team's going to try and make their way in. Vitu 2K has to make big plays here to hold this one down. Kengzo's not quite with his teammate as of yet, so it's starting to get dire as Aerowolf Limax start to head in from the side and Loops. They're going to take the chance on this fight too.
Oh, Law goes down to a Molotov. GZ pops it into the room and Vitu 2K burns a little bit as well. A lot of damage found, but the knock is there on the off angle. Hazelnuts sent packing by Loops, but continuing to put pressure on this fight. Kengzo, this is the player you said we were looking out for. Drops a nice molly there. That puts a lot of pressure, but stops his advance. Vitu 2K with a little bit of respite.
This is a beautiful Molotov. Forces away from the door. There's only one position he can really hide him, but somehow, some way, Vitu 2K is able to skirt away from that nade, from the explosion, and now he can survive a little bit longer. And now Team Secret Jin, they have to deal with other assailants.
Aerowolf Limax, there's 2 teams in this compound. How much are you going to be able to find? And there goes Loop starting to put that pressure on. Kengzo goes down, now just Cosmos standing for the squad, gets GZ back up, but is going to fall down himself. A nade placement from Aerowolf Limax sees to it that that's going to happen. A nade into the bathroom, looks to put the pressure on yet again. They're caught like rats in a trap, but they're going to fight. Backs to the wall, they come out swinging. One goes down, but Cosmos can't quite get it done. Aerowolf Limax, they drop 2, and now Loops have a chance.
Fantastic usage of the flashbang there, throws it through the lily on the southeast side of this circle to hold out teams who are rotating all the way on that eastern road. There is so much action popping off of Vikendi. This is such a fantastic map to watch.
Just a quick update on the teams on the southeast. There's a huge glut before this fight pops off, but seems like I'm not even going to get a chance, but bullets are flying. So many teams rotating on the southeast. That's going to be a hot spot for fighting, as this is, because they're all going to be pushing towards this compound, which has been such a crux of action. 2 knocks come through. That's actually the flush over on towards Hazelnuts, and Loops continue to put the pressure onto Aerowolf Limax. Throughout this all, by the way, Blank, Vitu 2K has been hiding in his bathroom, scared, frightened out of his mind, but he's surviving, and That is the crucial part here. A lot of damage being pumped on out and through the wall there. Golden finds the knock. Loop swing in with the duo, and they're going to be able to take down Aerowolf Limax very, very low. A couple more players left to go.
Nova XQF are actually on track to crash into this fight if they continue going the way they are right now. And there is so much third partying going through. Such a high priority compound at the moment. That's Alpha 7 finally going down. Vitu2k did a fantastic job to live as long as he did. Being blinded, cooked up by the Molotov, nades.
Though adjusts the timing, sends in another, same angle. Korea runs for the hills but gets spotted. Rolkis with the spray, and now Reeves is going in. There's the backup from the rest of GODSENT as well. Federal around the corner, tries to get the spray, but it's not going to be enough to finish the kill. Carrillo is there still just hunkering down in the corner, and a player from GODSENT already moves his way straight into the compound. Golden is going to go down. Nobody can hold this compound, but Loops are starting to come back into the fight. Rolkis
So close.
as well as Zuku is going to try and take the fight, but Zuku is going to fall, get flushed out. Federal holding it down. Last player standing for Loops right now. Gets the flush, turns the corner, Mike Ruzi in hand, but will be the last player for Loops to fall. And with that, they are eliminated. As I said, no advance, dead in its tracks. However, they are going to have to move for the next circle with 26 seconds left. Oh, Fabian, no way! Eusun,
I got you.
Unsu, there we go, is going to be able to land that nade and stop the pressure from Blue Bees. Reiji has to crawl back behind the tree, and they push out towards the blue. Not a lot of time, my friend. You want to be careful. If you get knocked here, there's going to be curtains.
Last 5 kills on board. Archer's feeling bold today. It's really nice after that couple of kills.
Bounce, ready to take this push, and Archers as well sending in might just crash into the location if Blue Bees let them pass, that is. A lot of damage being found, and they're able to get one knock. Aeonsu as well, sending over the hillside. Not quite able to get knocked there from the Blue Bees, but oh, goodness me, that's Jimmy. Got the SLR atop the hill. There's no way you're getting out of that one.
Shift down towards Cosmodrome.
Next circle just about to pop. We'll see where it lands, but Klas Digital Athletics right now locked in combat. Close range, and it's Zeus who are taking the W's right now, but Solus on the off angle will be able to find a knock in response. Ronin very, very low. Looks like the bleed up will come through. That's actually GODSENT who were able to get that knock from earlier, so they managed to pick up that kill point. 3 players alive for Zeus. They should be able to get this res as well. Klas Digital Athletics down to 2.
Zeus, the team.
Away from them, drops a smoke as Jimmy does fall. King moves up to a rock in his Dacia. Tries to hop out there. Paraboy very, very low. Jimmy down behind a rock as well. They have to get these reses quick as there's a little bit of a heads up on Paraboy's position. He'll go down, and now it's just 1 player standing. It's Order. As Paraboy does get flushed, but very, very tricky journey ahead of Order as well to try and make it any further. The Unnamed coming under pressure from DRS, the team that had not lost any players. And it seems like GODSENT have been the gatekeepers of this lobby so far towards these final circles. They've stopped Nova XQF moving in. Now they're turning their attention to DRS. But with a nade like that, I think they might just have to let that gate swing wide. Reeves, though, echoes with some bullets to the punts. Takes Blind down, but nades continue to pile on top. AJ holding forwards, getting the res on his teammate at the moment, but the circle is pressuring. It's there, so this should be okay for now. Nades can now go back and forth. The question is, can 4 Angry Men capitalize? Can 4 Blue Bees as well come on through? A beautiful nade into the shack, and that is going to be DRS down and out. Yeah, and what a time for it to happen as well. They need to try and get into this Super Weekend after not qualifying last time around. Getting this sort of a performance on is so, so important. It's great for morale, if nothing else. And now 3 teams remain. They have the only compound, as you say. Klas Digital Athletics still with their solo Snake in the water, and Blue Bees with only 2 remaining, Divine and Ita-chan.
There is a feasible chance for Blue Bees to make the 2v3. The issue is that Zeus has the compound.
Salim got spotted there, but was able to dodge around.
Oh, but that's given time.
Might give him time. You're right. Divine goes low, though. And that's the Groza. It's just going to pump out the damage. Divine falls low. Ita-chan now last standing for Blue Bees. And Salim! Oh, he takes it down and ladders up. That's huge for Klas Digital Athletics. But it is Zeus to put the final nail in the coffin. A brilliant snaking performance there at the end. But Zeus, they strike.
Coastal compound is best. You guys are wrong.
I mean, fair enough. It paid out for them in the end. I don't know.
It did, yeah. I mean, they are in another compound right now, fighting a Leeds United team. I see, just looking around the side. Coming off the back of a win, it would be lovely to get some more points on board for Zeus and try and solidify their position in the Super Weekend. And let's be real, guys, because we are coming in to the 5th game of the day. there is only one more day of League Day. Honestly, all of this is about getting into the Super Weekend, and already Zeus have done a pretty cracking job, so we can probably expect to see them, unless things go drastically wrong tomorrow, in that Super Weekend itself.
Yeah, 28 points so far total over 3 games though, which puts though whilst it is great to have that sort of performance. They do need to capitalize, and getting a couple of kill points early, well, that's a good.
Can be pretty comfortable in their position towards Rozog. They know that, you know what, there might be a movement towards the north side. This is what I was talking about. Elite United team, they've not been checking their back. Zeus are in much better stead right now because they're on the northern compound, where
on the outside, the nades start to ring in towards the warehouse, but they're out in the open fields and there's plenty of people looking their way. This is such a dangerous spot for them as they continue to try and push forwards, but it's A1 to play spoiler to the backup as Ernie should get rezzed.
RRQ is so sad.
RV continue on their sweep. They're putting the pressure on Execute. They should know that there's a couple of knocks coming through from earlier into this fight. Oh, what a beautiful nade. And it's Fameboys who goes down as well. Might have to, just escapes from the fire there, crawling right around the edge. Another smoke being dropped in by It's Fate. This is a very, very strong player. We saw him do wonders earlier today, but he pops up and looks to repeat that performance. Matic not quite able to hit the deck, but from atop the hill, there is a refrag. It's Tixi on that forward position, and now just Zute remains.
Great stuff from Tixi there, but Na'Vi had to make the immediate decision. When that circle pops on, hard shift over to the east side, they're like, okay, we have to clear all the teams on the north as we make this rotation towards the northeast and try and insert ourselves on the top. That's really all they can do here. Try and get as many kills as possible on board. They've already got 9. If they can confirm Fameboys, that'll be 10. Already, it's looking like a good match for them.
Oh, nade in from Tixi. He's got a buggy as well, so he can get away from this blue. Oh, I think he spotted Fameboys on the crawl. Zute behind the smoke. I'm pretty sure he knows his position. Got a tag 5. Na'Vi now crashing.
Meku, you are insane! The fact that he made it at the top, but he's provided so much information to his team. They know that 2 teams are fighting here, and potentially there's a really big party coming through from the rest of Na'Vi.
They're going to continue on their crash. That's Alpha 7 eliminated. Old Boy now leading the charge on towards Team Secret. Will spot a player, Rex, cooking a nade in his hand and gets cut down for it. Old Boy leads the charge, drops a smoke. No, thinks better of it. Nade over the top towards the rest of Team Secret. Delays it and just bobbles the nade, gets a little bit of damage and zones them off Rex. A push aggressively yet again.
3v3, so they are even right now.
Call them the janitors. They've got 12 kills. They're sweeping everyone out of the way.
One more hit.
High as well, looking to go down, but no, he trades it back. Tixi, Old Boy, and suddenly Na'Vi are on the back foot. They've got 12 kills, but maybe they've bitten off more than they could chew with Team Secret. A single nade might do it, but they spread out. Okay. Rex falls. Matic holding strong for now. Na'Vi, that's their last player standing, and very, very low. The rest of them go out wide. U-High falls. Matic low as well, and now look to your left. There's one player left standing, and it's Cosmos to come in for the third party. Na'Vi might have just been saved.
They need to get that last knock on there. Matic is able to get the heal off. He could go for a res here. He is going to go for it, but
not
slowly but surely, Team Secret
going back and forth.
And Futbolist take 1 hit after they do end up clearing out. The boys from A1 and Ryzen, okay. Just straight over the top, shoots Cray down from Elite United team. Shots are coming back. Ernie takes down Micro Boy.
Going back and forth between the buildings. Next shift on the north side of the road. Futbolist, Bigetron, and 4 Angry Men will all have to leave. Team Secret and next zone, and RRQ going to struggle to get out of this pickle.
Oh my goodness me! What was that?
iShots able to wipe out RRQ.
The cross, unfortunate stuff, but Team Secret held on for a damn good amount of time there.
4 players alive for Futbolists. Still, they've just been bunkered down in their 3-stack, and now they make the move. They make the cross as soon as 4 Angry Men and Bigetron start to fight. That is their opening, and they know it. They've sent all the way across to their watchful oversight of this zone. 4 Angry Men going low, going down, left and right. 2 players remain for them, but Bigetron, they've been gifted as good as they gave. And they are down to 2 as well. One of them knocked down on knee. Loverzin from up high has that M4 to spray them down.
You mentioned that movement from Futbolist, and that's why this team is so very proud of their teammate. Trying to hold back the tide of teams. Nice nade there from 4AM, but they have other teams to worry about.
They've got Zuxi to worry about as well, and Loverzin starts to chime in, and 2 teams like that get wiped. 4 Angry Men, by the looks of things, went down first, and now Secret Jin, the last thing standing between Futbolist and a dominant performance, 14 kills, and they're looking to level it up to 17. Nades flying in, trying to pick up the more points, or as many points as they can, I should say. GZ last standing, looks for the sprayer on the wide, but Lutz is there, will shut it down. Loverson sends in, and Futbolist take it home.
It's not happening. That ball goes straight through, flying into the net. Oh, use those hills, that mountainside to advantage. It's looking good, but back to Nova SQF. Jimmy finishes out very good. Now just 47 remaining. Powerboy leaping up on him.
Oh, he swings around the corner and there's no chance for 47. Takes him down straight away. Over XQF, they did lose a player early. Which, old boy certainly around the party boss, finds one, looks for the spray onto the other, but can't quite get it. Don't think the rest of Na'Vi are going to slow down and find anything else, but they've managed to actually pull up. One of them who's still sat behind at the moment is Matic. Looking to pop the tyres on that buggy, but the off angles might just come through. Na'Vi really struggling to make their way through here. Only Matic now standing, sorry, Dixie, no, is still alive and kicking, but for how long? RRQ did lose a player in the meantime, so they aren't unscathed in all of this. G9 going down a little bit earlier. But Archers, you're right, they are just being guarded out here. There's very little luck for them along nade, and there's no way that Unsu gets rezzed up there. Will go down to the play zone. Fabian now trying to push in, but Ryzen and Zuxi are holding the line. Zuxi into the buggy, gets away with it. They'll be able to send on in. All four players of Bigetron still standing. Standoff between Futbolist and Power Triple A on the hillside. Futbolist, they tried to push in from the north, and Power Triple A actually getting sent up north by A1. And it looks like Futbolist are coming off all the worse here. Two players down either side, and look at that. Nades continue just to ring on through. They're having their bells rung right now, Blank, and Futbolist going very, very low, but Loops are on the way, and they might just want to challenge this fight as well. Solke still standing. Last player now for his squad.
Jeez, Solke has been an absolute tear the entirety of today. I mean, he is down to just himself at the moment, but he's been doing, goddamn, a lot of work for them. A1, that takes one. Dardine is currently in for Loops.
And Golden.
And Golden. So they're kind of, it feels like they might just be experimenting.
RRQ trying to crash onto Nova XQF at the moment, and two players have gone down. I don't think they're going to be able to get much further. D2E last standing. Senior crawls his way up the hill, trying to scout for his teammate, but in the bushes, really going to struggle to get anything done. Nova XQF on three players, but those three are going to stand strong against RRQ's three.
Yeah, they have a lovely little position here within the circle. And now teams over on the northeast side start to fight. GODSENT just crawl their way out of their hole, and now they're starting to...
They have one more game to prove themselves. Aerowolf Limax clashing with the Blue Bees, but it's Bigetron finally pushing this fight to a head. Two players go down, and it's actually Loops just plinking away. I think he was able to find one of those to steal for the points, but A1 get eliminated nonetheless. Luxy forward position, but able to hit the deck and save himself from further damage, from further punishment. Power Triple A rock up into the foothills as well, and a lot of damage being sent their way. But they're still just standing strong and making sure that they're covered off from all the angles they need to be. However, the circle is at their back.
Loops, if they can get rid of this last player from Power Triple A, they will control the entirety of the northern side. But, you know, there are still players from Power Triple A towards the west side of this circle, and they need to start coming back together once again. They need to hold at least a certain portion a weekday afterwards. I hope that they can continue that momentum into tomorrow, but looking at the teams that are still alive. Nova XQF jumping around the corner. What a sick shot.
As you do, but Jimmy goes down. Nima soon to follow, though. Paraboy looks for the res onto Jim. And kills as well. Bigetron being given a run for their money on this Miramar. Oh, Isis pops up, but actually gets a knock there, but it's not going to get any more. Ryzen punishes. 15 kills found for Bigetron, and there's so...
It's one of their favored maps. This is where they start to do a lot of work, and they certainly showed that in the SEA qualifiers. And here, with 16 kills...
Get another kill, that would see them into first place. We'll see what more they can do, because at the moment, Paraboy is doing his best to take all of those points away from Bigetron and into Nova XQF's pocket.
Nova XQF, remember, this is an important game for them. I mentioned at the beginning of the cast, make their way up this standard, up these ladders right at the moment, but Paraboy going down is horrific for them. Zute, though, finds one onto Bigetron. They know his position now. There's 4 players up there. 3 will start to descend upon him. It's going to be very difficult.
What more can Zute do? I just don't think it's possible. There we go. Finally picking up another kill. That's 17 now found. And Bigetron continue their rampage right now, but it's 12 kills from Nova XQF. They have 2 players standing. It's Powerboy who's been knocked and Jimmy going for that res. 1 player standing for GODSENT right now who have a single kill. Navy looks to try and sail his way further, but no longer will he be able to keep going. And now Bigetron continue to put the pressure on. That's huge. Bigetron pick up the points, and they are looking set to take the top spot.
Absolutely, and it's an easy